Hello, we are on air.
Hello guys, welcome back to episode 2 of Curtains Up with Dylan and Thomas.
Today we're going to talk about the famous musical Hamilton. But before we get into it, no spoilers. We're not going to go through any of the storyline. So yeah, there's no spoilers in this episode. We're going to talk about some cool facts, and then we're going to talk about how the actors get ready for the show, what techniques they use, and how they warm themselves up before the show. So,
let's get into it.
Alright then, so let's talk about some facts, shall we? Do you want to start?
So Hamilton has won numerous awards, which is really cool. And really good.
It's like obviously a very famous musical. The music is written by Lin-Manuel Miranda, and he played the first ever Hamilton in the West End on Broadway. So yeah, that's exciting. Did you know the person who plays Lafayette also plays Thomas Jefferson in the show? And it's really impressive, and we're going to talk about that later.
Yeah.
So, also, because I'm just this good, I know there were 46 songs in Hamilton.
Yeah. Which is crazy.
It's absolutely mad. I mean, the score is amazing. It sounds incredible. And so are the singers. Singers are incredible.
Yeah, the singers are amazing.
Yeah. Alright, so, let's get into it. How do you think the actors get themselves ready for the show throughout the performance?
I think they might drink water. That's a key one.
That is a key one.
Because
simple, but
their voice, they need to drink a lot of water because they will be singing. The whole thing's a song, so they will split up songs. So they will
46.
46 songs. So they will be singing loads. So they need to have loads of water and keep hydrated and everything.
I mean, that's a very simple one, but it's also very key to going through a whole entire song through show with 46 songs.
Yeah.
And, I mean, not drinking water. I mean, just drink water anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, just drink.
Even if you're just doing a normal show.
I think another way they'll get themselves, into the character is by going through some of the scenes that the character's in and thinking about it and being like, I am now Hamilton, I am now Lafayette, I am now Thomas Jefferson.
Yes.
Yeah, it's really different. And talking about Lafayette and Thomas Jefferson, I don't know how the French accent becomes Thomas Jefferson.
Yeah.
It's incredible how they do that. And also, the way that they can change characters so well throughout the performance is just incredible.
Crazy.
Yeah. What other ways do you think they might get ready for the performance?
Do loads of vocal warm-ups, definitely.
Yeah.
To get ready for it.
I mean, they warm up a lot.
Yeah.
But they need it.
Yeah.
But also, it's not just vocal warm-up. So going on to the warm-up sort of subject, there's lots of different types of warm-up that you need to do for lots of different types of performances and stuff like that. And it really does matter that if you do a dance warm-up, it has to be thorough. You can't just go, I'm going to run on the spot, now I'm going to do stretches. Or you can't just go, okay, now I'm going to run on the spot, I'm going to do a load of cardio stuff, but I'm not going to do any stretches. You have to go through everything, even the bits that you don't like. And same with singing. You have to warm up properly, otherwise, it could just ruin your voice.
Yeah.
It's done that to me a couple of times.
And me,
because I haven't warmed up properly. And I've learned a lot from that, actually. Sometimes you do have to learn the hard way.
Yeah.
Because losing your voice is so horrible. Yeah, it limits you in life, let alone acting and drama. What kind of examples of warm-ups do you think you could think about? What sort of things do you think they would do in a warm-up?
Dancing one's really key.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What sort of cardio and stretches do you think they'll do?
Probably a lunge, maybe.
Yeah.
Because it's really simple, and plus, I think in Hamilton, they move their legs quite a lot because dancing is quite not over the top, but over the top, but
it depends what dance it is.
Yeah, it depends, but use your legs.
Yeah, they do use your legs.
Yeah, definitely.
Another thing they do is what we do in KYT, which is great. I love KYT.
Yeah.
And this is what taught me about all of this professional stuff. And all of this I've learnt this through KYT, and it's really like made me want to go on and learn more about it and make a podcast about it with Thomas here. So at KYT, we always do, before every show, the seniors do a warm-up, which is what they do in Mamma Mia. And you do a lot of humming. You go like, ma, 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 ma. You go like that a lot of times. And it's about moving your mouth in loads of different directions. And also, sometimes I think that it helps pretending that you chew a toffee just backstage, just going like this.
Yeah.
Just moving your mouth around and around really helps me, like, get my mouth warmed up. It's like my legs or my arms or my body. I have to get it warmed up. Same with my mouth. Same with my singing. Have to warm it up, because otherwise, it's not particularly great, is it?
Yeah.
So I think warm-ups is like a really important part of performances and shows, and that's also a way they get themselves into character. They think about, as they go into warm-up, they think about, oh yeah, I'm going to do this warm-up, not as, take Lin-Manuel Miranda, I'm not going to do this warm-up as Lin-Manuel Miranda, I'm going to do it as Hamilton. I'm going to become the character in the warm-up straight away. We're into character, we're doing this, we're going to get this really good because we've been in the character for a long, long time. I think that really helps. Do you do that at all?
Yeah, I do, definitely.
Yeah.
It
also,
helps a lot.
in like, kind of off the topic, but in Lambda exams as well.
Yeah.
If you was to do Hamilton for a Lambda exam, how do you think you would warm up?
I think singing, probably, but not like as like big as you would do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think probably singing and like dancing, but like not obviously like as much as not as much as I would in the actual exam.
Yeah, of course. Because you have to. The thing is with warm up, you have to be so precise. You can't go, oh yeah, I'm gonna go warm myself up like I'm doing it in the show. Yeah, warm yourself up, but also, if you warm yourself up too much and you get really, really tired because of it, you're going to be really, really tired for the show. It's just not, your performance isn't going to be the great as you want it to be.
Yeah.
So make sure when you warm up, I think my biggest tip for warming up is one thing that I find helpful, two things that I find helpful actually, is one, doing it with other people.
Yeah.
Because then you have, like, someone to go with, and it's kind of lonely when you do it by yourself.
Yeah.
Also, have music.
Yeah.
Because having music, if you can count the beats, which is if you do performances and stuff like that, you have to be able to count the beats.
Yeah.
But if you can count the beats, then you can count how long you're doing the lunge for, how long you're running for, how long you're going to do the cardio and stretches for. It's a good limit to how much you actually do before you go on the stage, so you don't pull anything or like damage yourself before you go on stage, because that would be very bad. And nobody wants that.
No.
What sort of techniques do you think that actors use to like when they go on stage? What kind of techniques do you think they use to make sure they're still singing and dancing really well, but also staying in the character?
I don't really know.
I think one of them could be, which, I mean, you'll know, is breaking the fourth wall is a technique where you're speaking to the audience, and sometimes, yes, the director hasn't put that there, but if you're speaking to the audience, you can speak as Hamilton, but then also think about how you're talking about it as well.
Yeah,
it kind of gives you time to think when
yeah.
you're not in a conversation. I think that's harder with Hamilton because there's 46 songs and it's cycling the whole entire time. But, so doing stuff like that. Also thinking about how the character would do it and how you were doing, and finding a in the middle, so you're not, like, the whole way through you're not, oh yeah, I am Hamilton, I am Hamilton, I am Hamilton. Yeah, yes, you've got to be in Hamilton, but also if you're too Hamilton, then, I mean, it's going to be a bit different to how you would perform as a person, and it depends on what the director wants. If the director wants you to be full on Hamilton, just go full on, do it. But if the director wants a bit of you in that, which I find most directors do, they want a bit of you in the character. Mm-hmm. So I find it helpful to maybe find a little bit of an in-between between you and the character, which, is helpful. And yeah, I feel like Lin-Manuel Miranda, when he wrote the music, really put the feeling into it, and then knows that when he was going to play Hamilton, if he knew, I don't know if he knew, but when he's going to play Hamilton, he knows what the music sounds like, so he can really get himself into the character. He knows what's coming, and so does everyone else in the company.
So I think he did really well writing the music, because like the amount of emotion, you can actually feel the emotion coming from the songs. So he's done that so well.
Yeah,
it's just really good.
We've got to touch on music again. The orchestra is insane.
Yeah.
I mean, I listen to music, and you listen to your favourite singer and you're like, oh, I love this singer, I want to go to one of their concerts. Go see a show, watch the actors. But then also I find when people go to shows, they watch the actors and are like, oh yeah, these actors are really good, they're really, really cool. I'm like, I watch the actors and I'm like, they're amazing, they're really cool. And then I listen to the music and I'm like, that's insane.
Yeah.
The amount of feeling that every instrument has to learn through the songs is just so incredible.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
It is, yeah.
But, like, who's your favourite singer?
What, in Hamilton?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a hard one.
Who do you think has the best lines in Hamilton?
The best lines?
Yeah, the best singer.
Lafayette
does have some really cool stuff.
Yeah.
In the in rapping as well, because I know you like talking about the rapping part.
Yeah, I like rapping. Yeah. I think, yeah, Lafayette raps a lot. Probably, he might be one of the.
He's like really.
Yeah,
he's really important.
Yeah, like he probably raps the most. Maybe.
Yeah. He definitely raps the most.
Probably.
But the rapping that he does, the amount like he does that, but then also like how the other people can play along to that and not be like, whoa, that's insane. But that might just be me, to be honest, because I do think that's pretty cool how fast you can rap.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, that's pretty insane. Not everyone in the street you can go to, oh yeah, can you rap Lafayette's part in Hamilton? They're like, no. But Lafayette, oh, he takes
Maybe
the stage.
One day Eminem might be playing Lafayette.
Oh no way. There's no way that Eminem will play Lafayette, but I feel like a great thing about Lafayette is the character and how he can also rap in the French accent.
Yeah.
Can you rap in a French accent?
Probably not.
I mean, I've never tried it, but...
I mean, if I practiced, I probably could, but...
Yeah. But, I mean, it is all about practice. It does come down to persistency. Persistency is key.
Yeah.
And, yeah. So, I think that's about all we've got time for today.
Yeah.
So, thank you all very much for listening to this episode on Hamilton. We really hope you all enjoyed it. And the next episode is going to come out on Sunday. So, yeah, thank you all very much for listening. This is Curtains Down with Dylan and Thomas.